Hey everyone, it is Velvet. Welcome to Metroid Fusion, the last of the 2D Metroid games that I have yet to play. I played my first run through Metroid 1 and Zero Mission on this channel. I had already played Super and Metroid 2, and I'm excited. I do know that I'm going to have to go into Fusion on its own terms a little bit because one thing I noted in Zero Mission was that I wasn't super fond of how it would give you objective markers every now and again. But I know Fusion is, of all the 2D Metroid games, the one with the most guided exploration. So I'm gonna try and go in this without applying too much of what I want out of this style of game and just kind of try and take it as it is, you know? But anyway, after that intro where I guess we exploded, let's go. I'd been assigned to watch over a biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388, that is, the setting of Metroid 2. I do know more or less what happens in this game plot-wise, because I've played Dread, and Dread basically recaps it. Those are, yeah, I know what those are. Oh, fun. And a while ago, like a decade or so ago, I did, I think, half watch a Let's Play of it, but it's been so long I barely remember the actual gameplay. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Yep, X-Parasites. I'm not going to say too much about what I know about them because let the game explain it as it comes up. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. What happened at the opening. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-Parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. The infant Metroid. Super Metroid's such a good game. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO was something I have to bear, as it was the condition for my taking the ship. I think I know who this commanding officer is. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. Yep. I believe we know who the CO is from both Other M and Dread, because I have played Other M. It's alright. It's a fine enough action game, right? But it's not like... I wouldn't call it a Metroid game. Oh, the map is downloaded immediately. Can I increase this text speed? There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. Okay, so I can just hold. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-Parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. I love how in this one they established that, like, definitively that Samus doesn't like taking orders. Because I feel like they might have been somewhat aware that a player would not like this, and then they did it anyway. Anyway, that's gonna be one of my only comments on this, because again, this is just what Fusion's gonna be doing, and I want to have a good time with the game and not just like nitpick every time it's like, hey, go here, this sector is unlocked for you now, all that, you know? Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities, because the power suit's gone, yeah? Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yeah. Now go to the quarantine bay. Alright, so those are my buttons. There's only two, really. And then I can aim up, but not down without using the D-pad, it looks like. Probably less reason to aim down. Probably a missile door there, yeah? Okay. So the map doesn't show all the passages then. So there's still enough to discover once I get the missiles and the bombs and such. N. What does N? Navigation room. Okay, so this will upload... I guess this is like where we contact our commanding officer and where he'll tell us where to go next. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Well, oh, yeah, I already can't go back. Damn, I should have tried to go up where I could have. And we need the morph ball for this. the morph ball for a lot. Why can't Metroid crawl? The quarantine bay. There's a lot of explosions happening, like a lot of rubble and debris happening here. Is that an X-Parasite? Yes, it is. Okay, and because we have Metroid DNA, we heal off of it, right? Nothing else in here, really, so I guess we just leave. That was probably just there to show us that we heal off of X-Parasites, right? There are fireworks going off. Oh no. Oh yeah. Alright, CO, what do you got for me? This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-Parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-Parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. And since in Metroid 2 we exterminated all but one of the Metroids, the X now have no natural predator. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well, but it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X-Parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X-Parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. You must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region, so I would have been directed over there anyway. Gotcha. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yep. Be careful. Replenish our battle capabilities. Now get going. I have released a lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. You got it, Chief. Blinking hatches, huh? Oh, these are for super missiles, I presume. Okay. Music. Good. Good music. And here's our save point. Yeah, sure. Oh, that scientist. Can't go in there. Probably need either missiles or bombs, I would assume. Probably not bombs, because it's not on the ground, so probably missiles, yeah. Or maybe the charged beam. Alright, CO, what have you got for me? I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. And the data room is here. The D, yeah, on the top left. So I get some upgrades from the data room, and then probably some from X-Parasite. Like, I probably get my old upgrades from the data room, and then the new upgrades in this game from X-Parasites, probably. Yeah, my objective's clear. With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Is that so? Ye of little faith. Only 20%? Come on, I'm a badass. It's obviously 100%. And I can't even get through the wires. Might need like power bombs or something for that, or some other type of explosive. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CEO I served under the name of Adam Malkovich. He called me Lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Yep, there we go. It's Adam. Okay, what does R? Recharge, yeah, recharge, refill. Not that I have anything that needed recharging at the moment. Okay, so R, recharge, S is save, N is navigation, and then D is data. Can I make this jump? Not if I walk off the edge. Oh, you can grab onto ledges, huh? Okay. Can we wall jump in this game? Doesn't look like it. At least not in the same way you can in Super. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get our download before we talk to Adam. There we go. Missile data downloaded. Hold R and press B. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X-Parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. Of course, resources exist to be used, but what if I need them later? Okay. There's that missile door there. Ooh, that's interesting. It was glowing very much, so if I use a missile there, I can go through the vents. Okay, so yeah, missiles do break through these. The one fall through blocks. Oh, are these ladders? Okay, so instead of wall jumping, I have ladders I can climb. Gotcha. Oh, I see why I couldn't go through those now, because this is a down. There are walls here. Hold on, I absolutely wall jumped. Figured it out. But yeah, so these are walls. Basically works the same way as in Super, except there's not as much of a visual indicator. Because like in Super, when you can wall jump, the sprite changes, where she's like hanging off the edge for like half a bit. Okay, so we're on the main deck now. What's this? Excuse me, I would like that health back, thank you. What's this way then? There it is. Had to be something. And then this puts me probably on the other side of... Yeah. I wonder if I can break through that later. We'll save it a little bit. I want to keep going for a little bit longer. I'm having fun. Oh, yeah, these doors. Oh, and more X-Parasites come to revive them, huh? Okay, so I can only hurt the door when the door has a pupil. Otherwise, I just need to get out of the way. Is that an energy tank? Yes, it is. I will gladly take that, thank you. I guess I was shooting too early. Okay, so I want to make use of these grapples when it shoots that fire, right? Oh, and that beam, that was... At least I have an energy tank. I am not playing the best, though. Well, I win regardless. No, I don't. So I need... Okay, I get it. I need to shoot this with the missile. Of course, that doesn't help when I don't have missiles, does it? Okay, so shooting it more gives me more stuff to work with. There we go. And now I can absorb it for my Morph Ball ability. Okay. I'll get the hang of this soon. I don't have bombs yet, though. So I can't break this stuff. Maybe with the missiles? No. Or the shot. And Adam said I only had... Oh, I guess I need to shoot this and then... Yep. Adam said my chance of survival was only 20%. Ye of little faith. Considering how much I screwed up against that boss fight, though. Maybe that was an accurate assumption. But regardless, I still win. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much I can do up here. You know, one thing they might have done about the wall jump is well, if he doesn't let me through this way, it's gonna be hard to test. But my plan was to go up to the top and try and sequence break with the wall jump, because if I can... Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Because it, like, shot me that far away, and I couldn't regain control until about here. So I wouldn't be able to wall jump off of the same wall over and over again. Alright, Adam, what do you got for me? Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-Parasites. Sector 1, SRX, shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yep. Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. I have an idea of who that is based off of prior knowledge of the game, but I will keep my mouth shut until it is revealed. I wouldn't be able to go up because I would need super missiles, yeah. But you know what? Yeah, we'll go down to Sector 1 in the next episode. I think 20 minutes or so is a good amount of progress for now. I may misjudge. I may rejudge that later. But for now, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like and all that. And until next time, have a fantastic day, alright? See you then.